Give us a summary of a day in the life of Robert Farmer.
So a day in the life of Robert Farmer there is no day. I mean, it's just an absolute blur. I'll wake up at 4:55 and get ready for, go row crew. So I became team captain because people didn't realize there was a rowing team, because there wasn't, but there was, if that makes any sense. It was kind of like a phoenix. It started, it was beautiful, they did, I think, somewhat well, and then it just burned due to lack of interest. And so I sent a whole bunch of emails throughout last year saying, hey, if you start it back up, I've got interested members for the club. Well, we've got quite a few, actually. So we've got a full size for a women's team already, so they'd be able to compete. So that's pretty baller. I just was absolutely pumped. So I got in contact with Mike Long, and he was like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll be your coach, let's do it.
Rowing is a cyclic sport, so you need to blend all three of these, and they all feedback loop into each other.
Rest of the day, well, the day just started, but that means I need to eat breakfast as soon as I get back. Once I eat breakfast, I need to sleep, because I haven't really done much of that today. I think I got 2.5 hours, maybe 3. You know, if I'm not busy, I'm not doing anything. So what's the point of life, you know? 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. I'm a TA for one macro class in particular that has their final tomorrow.
So maybe we do need to advertise then if I'm not reaching juniors. So I need to go find juniors somehow. So it is going to need to be Begman. So where would business students be looking on the internet? Anywhere?
Websites where you can buy Coke.
Uh,
Honestly, Rate My Professor is huge, so I might just print out some of your reviews.
I have no problem with that. That works for me. 90% of life is just showing up, and Robert showed up. He showed up at my office hours. He took the ideas that we're talking about seriously. He flattered me endlessly, which is
damn right.
Yeah, that's very important. But yeah, I mean, he's a ninja. He's interested in the stuff that we're talking about, and not only that, but he combines that with a leadership capability that makes him eager to share what he's learning with other people. Other than this whole gaming thing, that's I think is really going to hold him back. It's
true.
A nightmare. Like
there's nothing like it's
the real world is
gaming is perfect.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember that.
Haha, didn't expect that, did you? They expected that. Shit. I was introduced to video games through my father. We used to live in France, and it was an interesting situation because my mom would go take me when I was really young, just a little tot. We'd go to his place of work. We'd go all the way up to his office, and there he was sitting behind his computer at the end of the day playing StarCraft, the original. I just fell in love with it. I mean, first of all, I got to spend time with my dad, but secondly, I mean, just being able to be in control of a space army of aliens, oh hell yeah. It was an absolute blast. I loved every second of it. I'm super passionate about it, but I'm never gonna be an esports player by any means, which honestly is too bad. I mean, because that would be such a fun thing. And you know, data analytics and econ, some pretty good jobs, some pretty high-paying ones in that field. And if it means that I have to give up gaming for a little bit in my life, so be it. So what? I know I'm gonna put in the work now and reap the rewards later.
He just has like a drive to succeed. So like any new challenge you give him, he'll try and at least do his best at. Step out. I'm so bad at it. Like, I can't even remember the first 3 moves. How's it going? This is the documentary crew that's making a film about me. How are you doing?
Oh, a film about you?
Yeah.
Just you?
I guess so. So Airbands is this charity event put on by Gamma Phi Beta, one of the sororities here. And what their goal is to raise money and awareness for this charity, Girls on the Run. I can't tell you exactly what they do, but I support them. It's a dance competition, and you're trying to make as much money as you can for your own team, and at the same time win an award for the best dancing and lip syncing competition. But then I'd have accounting homework to do, or some sort of data homework, or econ, whatever, what have you. So I'd get to bed around 2, and then in 2 hours, 50 minutes, I'd wake back up. I can't imagine not being busy. It's who I am. If I have downtime, it's downtime. I get sad, I get weird, I get gross. I mean, I need to be doing something. I'm an active guy. Retirement's gonna be weird.
If you could give a reason and deeper motivation for making your schedule so busy, what would it be? And is it that you want to get a taste of a bunch of different experiences in life, or does it go deeper?
I mean, if you want a really deep answer, it's because I'm afraid of who I am myself, and if I distract myself with these kind of situations and activities, then I need to spend less time actually thinking. Or, you know, another answer, the more standard answer is, yeah, I want to learn the stuff. I want to just be able to say, first responder, oh yeah, I can do that. Wilderness EMT, oh yeah, totally me. Skateboarder, hell yeah. Video games, why not?
Not always easy, and sometimes life can be deceiving. I'll tell you one thing, it's always better when we're together. It's always better when we're together. Yeah, we'll look at them stars and we'll